This mapping website is called Umapper.com. It's a very popular website for making maps. It was featured in National Geographic, Boston.com, as well as the New York Times. So to begin making a map on this website, we scroll to the right side of the page and click Start Mapping. Before you make your map, you're going to have to enter in a title for your map. So I'll title it Central Park, and also a description. So Central Park border. Alright. There's also templates you can choose from to make your map. Also, when you scroll down, you have to choose which map provider you'd like to use. You have the option of Bing Map, Google, OpenStreet, Yahoo, and since we've been using Google Maps on many of our other websites, I'll use Google Maps here. And then you click Submit. So here's our map. On the left side of the page, you'll see Google. You can also switch to Yahoo Map if you like, right here. But you also see these toolbars where you scroll in. You can switch to a satellite view. Go back. I'm going to zoom in so we can get a better picture here. So all I did here was zoom in to Central Park using the zoom in feature on the map. Now on the right side of the map, you have your edit info. You can also delete a map and start over, which brings you to that previous page where we set up the map. You can also view map whenever you're working. But you have your tools where you scroll. You can zoom in here. Your objects, you have a marker, a line, polygon, rectangle, circle. You can add all those to the map. You can also add an image and an audio. If you log in and create an account, you can use this stuff, as well as a routing directions you can use. And also on the actual map, you can search for a place or location. So if I wanted to search for New York City, I had a hard time, you can just add it. You can type it in here and search, and it'll find it for you. So we're looking at Central Park. Now I want to add an object. I want to add a marker. So let me scroll back over to our Central Park. I'll add a marker right in the middle of Central Park. I just click the add marker and drag it and place it right here. Now with your marker, you can add an image or audio to this marker. So when people look at your map, they can click on the marker and see an image. But for right now, I'm going to rename it Central Park. And you can also add a description. You could change the text. You can make it bold, indent, or italicized. You can also center your description. But I'm not going to put a description. I'll just have Central Park, and I'll click Submit. So this is my Central Park, my spot. Now I'm going to go back over to the right, and I want to make a polygon, because if I added a rectangle, it'll give me just a straight rectangle. It won't allow me to change the dimensions. So see how it's just a straight rectangle. But if I add a polygon and go back to my Central Park, since it's on a diagonal, I can click anywhere and just make my polygon for Central Park. And I can also name this, it's called Polygon 3, but I'll have border of park, and I'll say this is the border of Central Park located in New York City. And if I'd like, I can change the text. I can bold it, I can italicize it. Also, center it. So I'll submit that. And I'll go back to my tools. So now you see my point and my polygon.